All right, so a couple minutes pass, and after a while, Lilac and Sid show up, having heard the commotion. Bianca's like, "Oh, hello, you two. Let me just give Sid
Oh.
that, and then Lilac her token. There we go."
Oh, that was fun.
Sid and Lilac just arrived to see like the remnants of a nail bomb that went off, a couple scorch marks on the stage. Cinder look. They see Bianca healing a bullet wound that was in Cinder's arm, and they're probably
See,
just thinking, "What the fuck happened?"
also a couple indentions in the ground where I knocked out those two Fang members.
Yep.
Oh, the run of the mill. Let's see, lead pipe, nail bombs. A couple of Fang members tried to rush stage.
Bianca's
I
like, "I almost died."
Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's like snipers. The other sniper got smart, decided to take us out instead, of going for Cinder. Almost got away with it.
Bianca will look at Sid and Lilac and be like, "By the way, if you're wondering where Comgo is, he just needed a moment."
Well.
And well, like I mentioned, I almost died. Yeah, I almost took a bullet to the throat. I'm alive thanks to Cinder. Want to know how? Sid, just come over here and stand here.
Oh, this. You gotta see this. Andrew says this
Cinder
as
will
he
take
stands
position, focus on Sid. Lilac, you see Cinder disappear in a flash of flame. Sid appears where Cinder was, and Cinder appears where Sid was.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
I believe I figured out what my semblance is, Towns.
Hmm.
And look, I'm not
Oh,
infringing on you, okay? It's just happenstance it operates similarly.
it's okay.
What what I seem to have deduced is I can swap places with people, but they have to be willing.
Hmm. It's good to see. It's good to see that you kept everything with you when you, unlike me, for the first few times. Long story.
Oh, trust me, I'm glad. That probably would have killed the moment entirely. She'll then chuckle and be like, "So, Towns, how funny is it that my semblance basically activated and functions as a way for me to try and take a bullet for somebody?" Don't worry, Bianca already made the joke of life and second chances.
Hmm. Well, it's pretty fitting, I guess.
Bianca will be like, "And to go off what you said earlier, Sid, it's definitely a success. How much a success?" She'll look at you and Lilac. Comgo's giving her one chance.
Wow. And here I was about to give him. That's that's very interesting.
Mission complete.
That's probably the hardest. That's probably the hardest thing for you to ever done. I don't think he'll be attending any of your parties anytime soon. But hey, if he doesn't want to, if he won't try to kill you every waking moment, that's perfect.
I will state for the record, I told him to his face if I fuck that chance up, he has explicit permission to shoot me in the face. So
Well,
I'll admit I did pander a little bit to his still lingering hatred of me, but I guess some things never change with some people.
guess not. Unfortunately, well, unfortunately, unfortunately, I figured out he might still have a loophole because he said you are okay. Didn't say anything about not
Neo.
shooting Neo.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate caveats there.
Eh, but Neo has other things to worry about getting shot
Yeah, I
soon
still
Cinder will
after.
chuckle. It's like, yeah, unfortunately, the Neo can't give a rousing speech.
Oh, and I thought I'd already got. Wow, wow.
Mm,
I look at Cinder. That was Yang level.
mm, huh.
Cinder will be like, yeah, from what she told to me over text, I think Neo will be all right. She has Yang protection now.
Yeah, yeah. That was a comedy of errors.
That was certainly interesting. It did get results though. It did end up
Yeah,
getting results, but
yeah. Once Dio told her that she finds Yang being a completely hopeless date to be a riot.
Meanwhile, in the corner of aloneness with Comgol, Monsieur Zwart, you have a phone call.
Who could this be?
You see that the
It's
caller
just a,
ID is frickin' Einza.
he's just gonna open it up.
As soon as you open up the line, you hear, "Well done,
Nancy's pull
Comgol."
shack. You rack 'em, we rack 'em, you crack 'em.
Well done, Comgol. I didn't think you had it in you.
Yeah, people seem to have that misunderstanding with me.
Oh no, I'm not talking about when you gunned down that Fang goon. No, please. I know very well that you tend to throw hissy fits a lot.
Trust me, it runs in the family.
I was more referring to the fact that I didn't think it was possible, but you did it, even if it was for a fleeting moment. You felt some sort of, be it pity or sympathy for Cinder. It's quite adorable, actually.
Yeah, it's called having a heart. That's something. What that would happen if you see someone save one of your loved ones?
Oh, please, come now. I'm your oldest sister. Surely you don't think I don't have a heart.
Well, it certainly ain't growing 3 sizes anytime soon.
Ah, charming as ever.
Hey, Bianca says it's one of my best points.
Ah, yes, Miss Royce. You know, it's a shame Cinder had to find out her semblance and it ended up saving her life because I would have very much enjoyed watching your little girlfriend writhe around on the ground dying.
Yeah, even that sounds more like something Zoila would get off to.
Ah, it's a shame she isn't here right now. I'm sure she would love to tell you how much she misses you.
That seems to be a running gag with our cause. She's never to be found.
Well, I suppose as a little reward for your little fit of character development, I can let you in on a little something.
And what would that be? No, don't tell me. Bigger or smaller than a bread box?
Einza just chuckles. Zuela knows where Funt is staying right now. She says that, and I imagine it's a moment of laughter stops.
Yeah. Let me guess, it says some sort of threat.
Not so much a threat, more so a bit of a bartering situation. She's just one phone call away. I'm one of the few people she'll listen to at this point, so I could easily just call her off and Foon will be just fine.
What's your price?
You know, I was going to take the extremely easy route and say just get rid of Cinder's little ice cream friend, but something tells me at this point you're just going to be a nice cooperative student and just let it go for now. So I had to think of something a little more fun.
I don't like the way you say fun.
There'll be a package arriving at your dorm room tomorrow. It'll have a little listening device. You're going to plant that on Azure before his meeting with Captain Scarlet, and you are not to tell him.
What? What do you have against Azure or the Captain?
Anything I might have against Azure is information you haven't earned yet. As for the Captain, she's sort of an unchecked rogue element for us, and we'd rather have the ability to sort of keep a leash on her, so to say.
So this is obtaining info on her and then bribing her.
Precisely, and I'll cut to the chase if you refuse. All it's going to take is one quick text to Zuela, and Foont will show up in the obituaries the next day.
How do I know you have your word?
Listen, Comgal, if you can say or agree with nothing else I say, my word means more than Zuela's.
Yeah, at least you had the decency to fake like me when you were still living with us.
And I will reiterate, she will listen to me. It's not a So don't worry. If you do this, it's not a case of, oh, well, I guess Zuela wouldn't listen to me.
question, though. I've been wondering this for a while.
And what
Did
would that
you
be,
use your
Congo?
mind? What did you use your semblance on Zoela or Vieri?
For Zuela, I will admit I used just a teensy bit of rewriting just to keep her more. How do I say it? Her more unruly characteristics in check because it's easier to keep tabs on her than. Fieri? Please, Congo. I didn't need to do a thing to her. You basically delivered to her putty in my hands.
Well, I'm not gonna say what I did was right. I, but I'll promise you this. I'll make sure you don't do anything to her.
I'm sure you will. You'll be a good sibling.
Yep, even if it costs me my life, I'll make sure that he's safe.
That's wonderful to hear, and I'm sure if she were conscious, your youngest sister would feel the same. And then she'll hang up. I gotta go right quick.
What?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So
Just in
yeah,
time, I just.
Congo had a bombshell dropped on him.
Okay, let me see if I got this right. She said that she has she has his youngest sister with her now. Like kidnapped or something.
Yee.
Oh, fun!
Mm.
Don't worry, Sid. I got you, fam. It was so shocking. Sid's just like, what? Blinks out of existence.
Okay, what Congo's gonna do, he's gonna open up his scroll again and try to get a hold of Styria.
It rings for a while, but
I'm okay.
eventually,
Sorry.
Asteria will pick up. Uh, Congo?
Styria, what happened?
I'm sorry. They have Newen.
Crap. Where are you? I'll send some medical people your way. You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I can walk this off, but
Look, I can see that's a bunch of bull. No offense. I'm getting some medical people down your way now.
I'm at the marketplace.
Okay. He's just gonna. Do scrolls have like multiple windows you can use, like a computer
I've always
or?
kind of pictured as kind of a smartphone slash tablet.
So, yes.
Okay, just gonna. He pulls up, you know, the Haven equivalent, the Remnant equivalent to 911.
Oh, that actually probably be Veil equivalent considering.
Yeah, yeah.
As you're doing this, you see Bianca walk over. Okay, look, I know I said I was going to give you space, but even you usually don't take this much time. What's going on?
Lots of crap. My dear oldest sister decided to give me a call. She's got noon.
Okay. I was going to say, if you're going to tell her about the Foonth thing, and
Yeah,
just in
she's
case
got noon.
I forget, I will say she's stressed you can't tell anybody.
Oh yeah, she's got noon.
Son of a bitch.
Asteria's entered in the marketplace. I'm getting someone to pick her up right now.
That's actually pretty disconcerting because didn't you say that As one-minded as she can be, Asteria's tough, so if someone was able to knock her out and take her, then
Yeah, I'm worried it's one of our five little friends that Clover told us about. That,
I
oh,
was just about to say.
yeah,
Well,
yeah, he's
one of
pulling
the
up
other
more.
four, I think it's fair to rule out Leslie. She seems like a nice enough person.
Yeah, uh, he's just he's gonna see if he can like post on other schools' mission boards to call out anyone to see if they can find Noon. Like, money is no object at this point for him.
Okay, my computer just decided to crash out of nowhere. That's fine.
Rip, at least you're back.
Yeah, he's basically trying to.
Here, Congo,
He's
come with me.
doing everything.
We should tell the others, see if we can cover more ground.
Fine.
So the rest of you see Congo and Bianca running back, and Cinder's just like, "What's going on?" No. Congo, don't tell me. Let me guess. Ainza did something again, didn't she?
Yeah, and you get the $1,000,000 prize and a new car.
What did she pull this time?
She has my youngest sister. She just crossed the line.
Honestly, Congo, life keeps putting lines in front of her and she keeps crossing them. I think she just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that at this point. Like, if she was on a scale of evil from 1 to 100, she would be 100.
Heh.
Okay, Rick. I don't care how much freaking money or blood I spill, I'm gonna get her back.
Bianca just looks at the others. If you could just maybe see about putting a request out to any other students, even if they're not in Vale, we could use all the help we can get.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll even put a request for private academies if I have to. I could buy them out. Buy those requests.
Comwell just hears, "Oh, well, it's really easy. You just gotta go to like the sites for each of the academies, and boom, you should find it from there."
Hmm.
Yeah, it sounds simple enough, thanks.
Thanks, you say as you turn around and Dorothy's right behind you. Hi.
uh, uh,
Like, Tom Goal isn't even paying attention to that. He's just.
Comgo, Azure is noticing Comgo is not paying attention. Comgo, you might want to look behind you.
Yes, hello, Dorothy. I saw your match of Vital. Sorry for your loss.
It's whatever. We just weren't on our A game.
Sorry I can't talk to you right now. Big brother has to save his littlest sister.
Ooh, a rescue mission. Sounds like fun. Here, hang on a second. I can help you. She just snaps her fingers. Ooh, so, all right. So, any of you, start checking the mission boards. Just check. Look at it.
I start checking.
Every mission board has like 5 copy paste requests of Ainz Swartz is a big bitch. Help Congo find little sister.
Well, let's straight into the point, I guess.
Yeah, but wouldn't your wouldn't she have a means to check the boards?
Hmm.
Uh, so what was the?
I can
I look.
always call my.
I look
I
at.
can.
I look at Comgo. So what was she wanting you to do to get her back?
She just said she had her.
Really? That's right. Yeah, I have not met her.
Dorothy walks over and is like, "Ooh, you're new. Hi, my name's Dorothy."
Hmm.
Hi, I'm Azure. Azure Lee.
So,
Uh,
what can your semblance do?
well, I can actually build up momentum. Then I can either release it as a punch or use it to jump quite a bit distance.
Nice. Looks at Cinder. What about you? Well, I just figured out what mine does. I can sort of reactionarily swap places with people, so it's basically a built-in take a bullet for someone semblance. Ooh, that's really cool. All right, one of you ask me what mine is. One of you ask me what mine is. Come on, do it.
I think we got a good enough demonstration of it at Vital.
What is yours? I'm gonna open up the box.
I mean, you guys know Azure and Cinder actually don't. Dorothy will get real close to Cinder and Azure. It's like, I can. Are you two ready for this? I mean, how ridiculous could it possibly be? I can bend all of reality. Cinder's just like blinks and does a double take. I'm sorry, what?
Oh
Azure's
boy.
ears just droop a little bit at that one. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a Deus Ex Machina and a half that one.
Yeah, I can do anything. Hey, watch this. She snaps her fingers at Millie. Millie, your hair becomes triple its normal size. You're just a giant ball of hair now.
Oh dear.
Okay, this bunch of crap. 2 to 3 weeks for authorization. Screw it, I'm calling my contacts. Yeah, it's just gonna pull up his phone. Pull up his contacts and his scroll.
Mm,
Dang it, where is it? What were those 4 people's names?
um. Okay, that's yeah. That happened.
That
That's
explains all the postings for the mission.
Dorothy's like, yeah, don't worry about it. She snaps her fingers again, and Millie's hair goes back to normal. Actually, Millie, you notice it's a wee bit longer than it usually is. Almost like it almost feels to you like you got some of the hair back from when Adam cut it.
mm.
Just screw it, I'm calling Gelb for this.
Dorothy then be like, hey, I know this is kind of weird, but can I borrow her? Just pokes a finger against Millie's arm.
Oh, why?
I just wanted to talk for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Away we go! She snaps her fingers and they teleport away into the stands like 10 feet away from you people.
You could have just walked.
I could have, but I didn't. Bianca's just like, she is a piece of work.
I got a
Why am I
headache.
even here again?
You saw the ruckus and decided to investigate?
Uh, yes, and I have other I'm just, I think I've had enough of in enough shenanigans for today.
Dorothy's just like, oh, I'm sorry, do you got somewhere to be? I got that. Snaps her fingers and Lilac, you're suddenly in the dorm.
Oh, oh,
Dakota's like, son Lilac. How did you how did you wait? Did you guys run into Dorothy?
I guess she helped me out. Yeah.
Dakota's just like, well, she can't hear me, but thanks, Dorothy. Dakota gets a text. You're welcome. How did she? It's Dorothy. You know what, Dakota? Just let it go. Just don't even
Just
think about it.
let's go and enjoy ourselves like functional human beings, unlike unlike a certain member of Team Ruby.
Please tell me I'm not the only one that gets
Dorothy will
very
look at Millie and be
Dorothy
like, so here's the thing. For some reason, I can't seem to pull any bullshit with Taurus and his goons, so they have something that's shutting me out. Otherwise, believe me, I would just bring her right here, right now.
Wow, they have something so strong. Even a freaking they have anti.
Deus Ex bullshit.
Look, cheats are disabled at the tourist camp.
No fun allowed.
No wonder everyone's so miserable there. They literally disable cheats.
So, the actual reason I wanted to talk to you is I noticed at Vital, when you found out what my semblance did, you got pretty nervous around me, and I couldn't figure out why until Isabel pointed out to me. She heard something about you being sensitive about your hair, and then I kind of put two and two together. So, I'm sorry if I made you really scared anytime I was around. Look, I have a habit of not thinking things through. When you can literally bend everything in existence to your whim, that tends to happen. Ooh, that's that's a fair bit to unpack there. And that's kind of why I just did that, cuz like it felt like you were missing some. You're welcome. Oh, hang on, before we continue, I've got to do something right quick. She snaps her fingers. Oh, Lilac, as you and Dakota are walking, you suddenly hear your wardrobe burst open. Dakota's like, "What was that?"
Oh no.
You go to your room, and there are like 100 copies of that laser last jacket now on your floor.
Why?
Dakota's like, "Thanks, Dorothy. I'm sure Lilac
Very,
loves this."
very cool. What the hell am I
What
supposed
one of the
to do?
jackets even says under the laser last in tiny embroidered text, "You're welcome, Dorothy."
Why? Why does everyone? Why do you do this to me? I don't get this. This is.
Meanwhile, back up on stage, oh man, poor Comgol. The phone's just ringing. Comgol's like, "Oh, maybe I'll get lucky and they won't." Comgol, it's so nice you're calling, Cora. What do you need?
It's a bit of an emergency.
Is that nice redhead I heard you've started dating there?
Yeah, wait 5 for Cora Blanca.
Uh, hello there. Does this mean you're finally gonna bring me grandchildren? Bianca's like, okay, yeah, and leaving? You're on your own,
Look,
Congo. Bye.
what am I doing? Noon's captured.
Cora stops the joking. Oh, that is terrible.
Yeah, pretty terrible. Look, I already talked with Hysteria. She's getting hopefully some medical help came her way. She was knocked down in the marketplace. Some help came in to put out a mission on all the major school boards, but I was hoping you could talk with the rest of the family and hopefully try to put a good word in to put it out on the Dad's Academy's mission board as well.
I will do exactly that. I will also go ahead and contact Dagmar because I believe she is still in the area.
You're a blessing, Cora.
Thank you. It's so nice to say. I look forward to being a grandmother.
Look, just wait a couple more years, alright?
All right, I will talk to you soon. Goodbye, Congo.
Bye, Cora.
Bianca will then come back. Yeah, I'm beginning to see what you were talking about.
Yeah, slap away.
Nope, it's fine. I already did that today.
Yeah, he's just gotta punch the wooden floor. Dang it. Should have called someone to make sure Noon Mysteria went back safe. But with that lockdown going on, they wouldn't have made it.
Sid, you get a text from Didge first, and she's like, aye, Sid, I'll keep an eye out. Agatha will message next and be like, yeah, not a problem, Sid. And Ifrit will
Told
be
them
like,
that
now, now don't you worry, Sid. We'll keep an eye out for his sister.
just make sure to tell them I will spend every yen I got to get her back safe.
Now, you feeling better?
Wish I could say yes, but
Well, it's been a pretty eventful day for us. I think we should maybe start heading back.
yeah.
Dorothy just looks at Millie, just like, ooh, you look like you got someone on your mind. Is it your girlfriend? Girlfriends? Sorry, need to need to remind myself of that. Oh, don't worry. You can talk it over with them in just a second. Snaps fingers, and suddenly Clover and Gwen show up. Clover's half dressed. Gwen's not half dressed. Gwen's like, wait, what's going on? This isn't the shower. Oh, hi, Millie. Wait, I'm not. Millie! Ah!
At that point, Azure did turn around. When seeing the naked girl pop out of nowhere, he turned around real quick.
So it's like, nope, 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 nope.
Okay, Shadow, I'm gonna PM something real quick, and I'm gonna see if it's alright to do this.
Mmm, juicy. Clover will just sit down in her PJs and be like, hi, Millie. Oh, Dorothy's here. Okay, everything makes sense now. Hey, Dorothy, think you could bring Gwen's clothes over as well? Yeah, probably should have checked to see if you two were dressed before I did that, but you can guess that I don't think things through. No, really, had no idea. Dorothy will snap her fingers, and Gwen, who's hiding under one of the benches, sees her clothes and starts scrambling to put them on. Meanwhile, with Dakota and Lilac, the clothes are most likely coming off.
Yeah. And probably some howls.
Mmm, spicy. Gwen, who's almost done putting her clothes, and will shout out, "To be honest, Millie, neither did I."
Okay, I sent it over to you.
Let me see here. Yes, yes, they would.
Okay. He's. Tom Goal is just gonna lean over to Bianca. You mind if I'm gonna head over to the bathroom before we get back. I'm still a bit woozy from Cinder teleporting me all that way.
Yeah, not a problem, Congo. I'll see you when you get back. Kiss you on the cheek.
Okay. Oh, dang it, I was gonna do that to you.
Bianca's like, haha, sniped.
Cold day in hell when she shows PDA. Yeah, he's gonna uh, hide, and he's gonna
Also, yes, yes, dude,
contact.
you can go check. Go right ahead.
He's gonna look to make sure no one is near him. He's gonna contact the Mount Kite twins.
You ring them up, and then you hear someone answer, like, "Hello."
Yes, it's Congo from the other day.
Oh, like, "Hi, Kumgal. Why are you calling?"
Okay, this is gonna be a odd request, but I need every minute of footage you have that. Do you have security cameras there?
Yeah,
Mm.
we do in fact have them. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna need footage for every single um, footage of Azure and Scarlet. Any footage you got, and I'll pay top dollar for it, and no questions asked.
There's just a moment, it's just like, huh, that is really, like, weird.
Look, I cannot tell you about this. Just know that I'm even risking calling you right now.
No, like, the why you're doing it isn't why I'm confused. It's just odd. You're not the first person to ask about that today.
Son of a.